Stuck in the airport parking lot and wanting to make a little extra money? Well, our sponsor would like to help you make money too with a simple survey. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and before we begin, I want to make it absolutely clear this is a sponsored video. I have been paid to bring this message to you. This is for something that's going to be going on for 1 week only. Once that week is up, the video will be taken down or privated, whatever we feel like doing, and it will be no more. So this is a limited time thing. However, if you are a driver in one of 20 cities we are going to be talking about, a company named Lazy Lizard wants to help you make a little money if you will help them get some valuable survey information. And for those of you who do not know what we're talking about this, Lazy Lizard's driver survey. This is a 2019 Uber driver earnings survey. So let's just read this through and then we'll fill in the important parts later on. So, thank you for offering to help us get out the 2019 RideshareGigWorker.com Uber Driver Earnings Survey. Here's a link to last year's survey if you're curious what this leads, which we will show in a little while. Imagine making an extra $5 to $10 an hour while you wait in the airport queue this week. That's what you may be able to do by helping us get this survey into the hands of as many Uber drivers as possible. It should be very easy to get out of your car and go talk to other drivers and text them a link to the survey along with your referral code. To participate, please fill out the form below. When we receive it, we will email a survey code to you which will be connected specifically to you. You will receive $1 for each person who completes the survey using your code. Each Uber driver who responds to the survey will be asked to type in your referral code before they can continue with the survey. You will receive $1 for each survey, and it is fully completed, and which includes a valid screenshot from the Uber driver app, which, by the way, this is what the screenshot should look like for those of you who, are interested in doing this in the future. We are looking to get 200 responses from your city, and we will have a couple of other guys handing them out, so the quicker you can get them done, the more you can make, up to $200. This should be a great way to turn those dead hours in the airport queue into some money-making time. You should be able to make anywhere from $5 to $10 extra while you wait on your next trip, which will be a nice addition to that trip's earnings. We will send you a daily payment after midnight Eastern time for however many surveys you got in before midnight Eastern each day. By the way, they also will pay with PayPal. So whatever address you use to sign up for this, you want to make sure that is also doubling as your PayPal email address. So, after you fill out the form, we will email you a link to the survey for your city along with your unique rider code that you'll give to drivers, so you'll get credit for each survey they fill out. If you have any questions, just write them in below and we'll answer them when we respond. Thank you, Jonathan. And you see your name. This is where your PayPal address is going to be going, which city you are in, which these are all the cities that you can go to, and any questions you might have. And if you want to know exactly what survey it is you will be taking, here is what it will look like. This is just a little test web page that was built up. So this is what the survey is going to look like, but this won't actually go to anything. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to ask to type the referral number of the person who asked you to take the survey. So we're just going to put like a random number. Okay. There. Just say, what is the highest level of service you drive for? That will be UberX. Who do you drive for? Both Uber and Lyft, kind of technically. This is, I have other work in addition. Now, if you would please take a screenshot, you're going to take the picture. And, well, you'll drag a picture there. Let's just pick a random picture because why not? Enter. Please rate Uber support service. That one I can genuinely. How long have you been driving for Uber? 3 years or more. Please rate how good a job you think Uber leadership doing. 1. Has your opinion of Uber's leadership changed? No, actually, it really hasn't changed that much. Do you believe that Uber as a company is heading in the right direction? No. Could we contact you? Then you put in, oops. And by the way, this is the email address you can also use if anyone needs to contact me. Press enter, enter thoughts or comments, and then you submit. That's it. Now this has an error message because again this is a test page, but that's how fast it is. It's very easy, just 12 questions, and they're pretty simple to answer for most drivers. However, if you would like to know exactly what those results become, This is what they turned into last year. The 2018 Ride Survey from Ridester.com. And as you can see, they have a before tip, after tip. This is just some of the information that they came up with. Nearly half the drivers drive for less than a year. That's very fascinating. I thought it'd be more. And Uber Lux is by far the lowest one used, but Uber X is by far the most frequent one. This is 2018. All this stuff. Now, what happens with this information? Well, this information is actually sent to the media, and it's used in those stories when, like, you hear those news articles and stuff that say a survey shows this, a survey shows this. It's because of people of surveys like this. That's the surveys that they get, and they report on them, and they show publicly exactly how little you're making, or maybe how much you're making, because who knows, the survey results could show that we're making a lot of money. So in case you do want to join for the survey, I'm going to start by showing off right here a list of cities that we are doing the survey in. Now, if you do not live in one of these cities, I guess this is where your journey with us ends, because this is the cities they need the information from, but thank you for watching. And what you will do is there will be a link below for you to fill out the form. Once the form is filled out and Lazy Lizard has your information, they will email you a code and a link to the survey for your city. There's multiple different surveys, and each one has been individualized for yours. They assume they will probably need 4 to 5 people from each city, but if one person can get all 200 surveys filled out, that person will make the whole $200. So you might want to get on that one. The survey will go for 1 week starting the day after this video is published, so check out the date below to make sure that it's still going on. But again, we will be taking this video down when it's filled up. You'll get $1 for every completed survey, which includes the valid screenshot, like this one, again from the Uber driver app, of the previous week's earnings. So please keep that in mind. They want the entire week's earnings in there. And it will be a great way for people to actually make something during the downtime in the airport queue. You are also free to text or email the link with your code to other drivers in your own city. And hey, if there's a Facebook group, you are free to post it there. Please keep in mind that the very first question on the survey will be asking for your referral code from Lazy Lizard. So please make sure that code is in there, or you will not get paid for that survey. It will not count. Also, it should be noted that the screenshot of the earnings must at least go down to the tip line, otherwise it also will not count. To finalize this video, I'm going to actually share links underneath the link of which you can sign up with articles that have used survey results from this company in the past, so that you will know how the surveys have been used, and you can see it actually does wind up in pretty well-known media like Vox and LA Times and the Daily Mail. It's pretty impressive. And of course, if you have any additional questions, there is an email address on the website so that you can ask for that information. However, again, this is like a 1 week thing, so if you are interested in doing it, I encourage you to sign up as soon as possible. And that's where we're going to leave this. Please consider signing up, helping out Lazy Lizard, and making a little extra money. And thank you once again to my sponsors. I look forward to working with you again in the future. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.